Born upon strikes of God-thrown lightning, the Stormcast Eternals in their newly forged Thunderstrike armour blasted their way into existence upon the shattered remains of a once proud citadel of the mighty Starborn. Their task was to find the hungering beast that had miraculously stumbled upon one of the Pantheon's hidden storm vaults. The beasts, the Gorgers, fell, ever-hungering, stomachless ogres cast out from their own tribes had ripped open the magically sealed vault, oblivious to the magics of the penumbral engines they had so unwittingly avoided. In their hunger, they fed upon the bones of the dead heroes and magical items sealed within, and now, as thunder sounded from outside, battle was joined in Age of Sigmar, Warcry. And so our scenario today, we're going to be playing with the new cards that have come out in the Briar and Bone box set. Our victory condition is called Like a Cornered Rat. The battle will end after 4 battle rounds, and after deployment, the attacker picks an enemy fighter. That enemy fighter is the Cornered Rat. You add 1 to attacks when you're attacking the Cornered Rat with melee attack actions, but the melee of the rat does get increased in some defensive capability with plus 10 wounds, plus 2 to its move, strength, and toughness as well. At the end of the battle round, if the Cornered Rat is within 6 inches of a corner of the battlefield and not within 1 inch of one or more enemy fighters, it is automatically taken down. If the Cornered Rat is taken down, the battle ends and the attacker wins. Otherwise, when the battle ends, the defender wins. We also have a twist called Desperate Times and Measures. When this twist card is drawn, each player must pick to be the hero or a villain, and at the start of each battle round where half or more of the warband are taken down, a hero can pick one of the fighters to be heroic and a villain can pick one of the fighters to be nefarious. Heroic fighters can make reactions without forfeiting one of their actions in the battle round, and nefarious fighters can make up to 3 activations per round instead of 2. We then also have deployment being the Corral the Prey deployment map. I'll be playing with the Thunderstrike Stormcast in today's game. In my dagger, first of all, I have Calthea Zandai. I also have Doraz Giantfell as well. In my shield is a Vindicta along with a Knight Arcanum. And in my hammer, I have Luxa Stormrider and Taros, the last 2 members of Zandai's Truth Seekers. Stephen will be playing with the Gorger Mawpack in today's game. In his dagger is a Gorger with Great Club and a Gorger with Club. In his shield is a single model, his Warband's Clawback. And in his hammer we have the Cave Howler and another Gorger with Club. Alright, and so we are all deployed for our game. So to start with, first of all, we have Doraz Giantfell and Calthea Zandai down the bottom here. I've then got Luxa Stormrider and the Burb that is Taros on the flank. And then we have our Vindicta and Knight in Arcanum. Over here for the Gorgers, we have your Clawback. We then have a Gorger with Hand Weapon and your Cave Howler. And then the Gorger with Hand Weapon in the middle is what I'm going to be selecting for the Cornered Rat. That means that model will have an extra 10 wounds and plus 2 to its strength, toughness, and movement. You've also got your Great Weapon in the center there as well. Now, something else about the model I picked, I do get plus 1 attack when I attack it as well. So that's a pretty solid little bonus against it, but it does have an awful lot of wounds to take down. So as Stormcast in this, I can now take off one of my models to be brought back in from the heavens. I'm going to take off Luxa Stormrider to start with. Oop, as Taros goes down as well. You stay there, Taros. I'll take off Luxa. She can come down anywhere on the board more than 5 inches away from enemies and 3 inches from any objectives and stuff. Not that there's any objectives on the table, but she'll come down later in the game. Today's video is brought to you by Waterfront News and Lotto, located in Devonport, Tasmania. They stock a wide variety of Games Workshop, D&D, Star Wars Wargame and paint products and so much more. You can follow the link in the video's description to check out if they've got something for you today in their store. So with that, we have an initiative for turn 1. This will be for the Stormcast Thunderstrike. I'm going to get a 33366 to begin with. And for the Gorger Mawpack, you are going to get a 55522. Okay, quite a few ability dice on these first round here. And so with neither of us choosing to spend our wild dice for the round, it is going to be a roller for turn 1. So I got a 3, and the Gorger's got a 6. Now, there's 2 6s in a row Stephen has got for roll-offs. He won the deployment roll-off. Alright, so Stephen has chosen to give the Stormcast the first round, which means I'll be activating the Knight Arcanum first. She's going to use a double 6 for Bolt from the Heavens. I roll the number of dice equal to half the value of the ability, rounded up, which means 3 because I had a double 6. And for each 4+, it's 3 damage points. So 9 damage. I'm thinking within 7 inch, so I'm just going to use my little lightning bolt magic shooting attack. You are going to get cover from there, so you're going to go to defense 4, which means it turns my attack from wounding on 3s to wounding on 4s. Nothing on the first one, and go again. Nothing on the second. Wow. You're then going to choose to make a double move with your clawback as your next action. I'm then going to move my Vindicta up with the 2-inch reach there, so 3 attacks at a strength of 4, meaning I'll need 3s onto your clawback. That will be 6 points of damage on the clawback. Next, your cornered rat comes out to play. It does have a 7-inch move now, so it does get to move into the Vindicta. So because of your bonus strength, you go to strength 7, which means 3s to wound my Vindicta. Just the 1. Alright, Taros then makes a move into the Gorger and is going to make an attack action next. So 3 attacks at a strength of 2, so I am needing 5s. Nothing, however, I will then spend my triple for darting attack. This allows me to make a free disengage action. Sorry, my mistake. I get a bonus attack action, then I disengage for free. So, 5s again. This time, 2 more damage onto him. So, after the free disengage action, Taros is there. Alright, your great weapon that moves out. It's in range of my Vindicta. You're going to use your 555 for maddening blows. This gives you crits on 5s, so you are strength 6. So you need 4s, because I am defense 6. I mean, that's 2 crits, you didn't even need that, so total 12, I believe? 8, 16, 19, I've got 1 wound left. After that, Calthea will then make a double move up to there. Next, you make a double move across the temple there with your Gorger. Doraz will follow up after Calthea. And then your clawback will make a double move, just pretty much trying to stop my cavalry getting into the cornered rat. And so this is what the table looks like at the end of round 1. We are going round 2 for priority. I've got a double 1, double 4, double 6. And for the Gorger Mawpack, you're going to get a double 6, triple 3. Alright, so wild dice wise, Stephen chose to not spend either of his 2. However, I then made a single and triple 6. This means we'll make the turn a roll-off. So Stormcast got a 3, Gorger's got a 5. Dang it. So, what are Gorger's going to do? And so, first activation, going to the Gorgers, you are going to activate your great weapon attacking the Vindicta. I'm going to declare Thunderous Departure as a reaction on this attack, so... Oh, and also, forgot to mention, Looks of Stormrider did come down as well. So, yeah, your attacks with your Gorger, I mean, that takes me down, but you will take D6 damage points back because of that. So, 4. However, thanks to the Gorger Mawpack's ability, you do heal 3, so 4 minus D3 is effectively the damage you take, so minus D3. For 1, so you take 3 points of damage instead of 4. And just for your last action, you do go tie up my Knight Arcanum. So, I'm going to go with Calthea Zandai next. Alright, so she's within an inch of your Gorger there. 5 attacks at a strength of 4, meaning I wound on 3s. Just the 4 damage on my first attack.
You got a 3 and 5.
And then my second attack against Gorger, hoping for better. That is much better, so that will be another 10, so that will be 14 points of damage all up. Calthea is then going to use a triple for coordinated strike, allowing her to pick 3 Stormcast Eternal models within 9 inch, which is the Knight Arcanum, Doraz Fellhammer, and Taros, and they will get to make a bonus attack or bonus move. So we're going to go bonus attack on everyone. So we'll start with the Knight Arcanum. So 3 attacks at a strength of 4, so these will need 3s. 2, so another 4 damage on the Gorger. Doraz will go into the Cave Howler, 3 attacks at strength 5, so 3s. Just a crit, but that is 5 damage. And then Taros will get an attack as well, needing 5s for him though. Nothing for Taros. Alright, so your Clawback here has, first of all, used a double for Bounding Leap, which allowed him to get up the building, and then you've made a second move into Luxa. You're now going to make an attack into Luxa Stormrider. I am going to declare the use of a counter here, so 4 attacks at strength 5. I am defense 5, so you do need 4s. Wow, that's not going to... You do take 2 points of damage. The Knight Arcanum will go next, spending a double 4 for Bolt from the Heavens. Each 4+ is 3 damage points for 3.
Against.
And then we're going to punch 3 attacks at strength 4. That is 1 and a crit. That is 6 damage, so you've got 3 health left. And can I take down the Gorger? Yes, with a 6 and a 3, so that does take down the Gorger. Alright, your Cave Howler is going to go next. You're going to use a triple for Madden Blows, giving you crits on 5s, which is good because you are only strength 4. I'm defense 5, so you do need 5s. Just the 1. Once again, Madden Blows doesn't actually do anything, so damage on that is 6. And you've got another attack though, so this is for your activation. That will be 3 crits, so 18. 6, 12, 18. Yeah, that just takes out Doraz. And yeah, that just takes out Doraz with a whopping, what's that? 6, 12, 24 damage on Doraz. It takes him out, but D6 damage to you from Thunderous Departure for 6. Mm-hmm. You did kill a model, so you can minus that by D3. For 2, so you take 4 wounds. So, Luxa Stormrider makes a disengage. Now, I'm only going to spend my double 1 for Blaze of Glory, which allows me to make a bonus attack action. So, 2 attacks at strength 4, needing 3s on your rat. That will be just 1, so 2 points of damage on the rat so far. And then we have my second activation for the round, going again with the bow. Nothing. And so, Gorger here into Calthea, 3 attacks into Calthea, so needing 4s. That will be nothing on your first one. And again, that'll be just the 1. So I've got Taros left to go. 3 attacks, needing 5s on the Cave Howler. Got a crit, so that's 2 damage on him. And go again. It's another crit, another 2 damage. And so your rat going into the Arcanum, you will need 4s, because I am defense 5. Nothing from the rat. My mistake, the rat does have that bonus strength, so they will be 3 to wound, so you've done 6 damage to the Arcanum. Which does give us the end of round 2.
Today's video is sponsored by Easy Roller Dice. Fantastic quality, easily legible dice that make your games quick and easy. Easy Roller Dice also sell other accessories for your dice, like dice trays, cases, bags, and cups as well. Use the code Sinful Gaming to get 20% off your next order and help support this store and the channel.
Alright, and so we are going priority. I got a quad 5. Meanwhile, the Gorgers going to have a double 6. That's it. Alright, so wild dice wise, I've spent my 1 to make a double 6 there. Meanwhile, Stephen has gone for a triple 6 double 5, so he will have the initiative for the round. Mm-hmm. Who are you going with first? Alright, so the rat is going to go next. So you are needing 3s. I'm going to go a counter. So that will be 8 points of damage back to the rat. Mm-hmm. And 1 more attack. I'm just going to leave this one, so 3s. That was a good call, because I'm still going to be alive. So that will be
another 3.
Another 3. So Calthea is going to just straight up attack the Gorger in front of her. We are needing 3s. That'll be good. Calthea is going to go for another attack. Now you're going to use the Gorger reaction, Rending Bite. Effectively, if I don't roll a crit, you will do 6 points of damage to Calthea. So needing 3s. No crits in there, so I will take the 3 points of damage. 6 points of damage. But you'll take 6 as well, which will be just enough to take you down. Calthea will then use Coordinated Strike, allowing both the Knight Incantor and Taros there to make a free attack. The Knight Arcanum will need 5s because you are toughness 5 on the rat. That'll be 1, so 2 more points of damage. And then Taros will get to attack as well, needing 5s on his 3 attacks. Hey, he doesn't have a point of damage. So you're going to spend a double for your clawback to make Bounding Leap, jumping down to go back into combat there. I'm going to declare a reaction on your attack action that's coming in, called Thunderous Departure. And so, needing 4s on these. Wow, I should have gone for a counter there. So 3. I'll take a Thunderous Departure here then. So, go for it. That does kill me, but you do take D6 damage back from that. So D6 damage for 1, and then you will heal D3. Do you heal more? No, 1, so you take no extra damage. We're going to go Taros next, just attacking the Gorger. Your Cave Howler, so needing 5s. Got nothing with his first attack. And we'll go with my second attack. Hey, there we go. That is 5 points of damage. And after Taros plucks out one of your eyes, I believe Birdo is getting swatted out the sky. So yeah, you need 3s because I have toughness 2. I've got no reactions, so yeah. Yeah, I die with 1/6. Put 6 damage and that kills Taros. Then your second action with the Cave Howler just ties up Calthea, so last action for the round is going to be my Knight Arcanum. Spend my 666 for my Bolt from the Heavens, so each 4+ on these 3 dice is 3 damage. 6 damage. I have 4 attacks against your Cornered Rat, so these will be on 3s. That'll be 6 more points of damage. Sorry, not 3s, 5s, because you're toughness 5, strength 4. And going again with my second attack, needing 5s. I got a crit, so there'll be 4 points of damage there. Alrighty, so something I have to do at the top of the round. Now that I've lost more than half of my warband, I get to pick one of my fighters to be heroic or a villain. I'm going to choose to be a hero because I'm Stormcast. This means that for my Knight Arcanum, reactions don't cost an action to use. So, we are going to go priority now for the turn. Thank you. So, for the Stormcast, 666, 333, 2. Meanwhile, for Stephen and the Gorges, 555. Wild Dice wise, I've made a 333. Stephen has gone and made a 555, 111. He'll win the priority for the round. So, who's going first?
My rat.
Yep.
So I'm also spending the triple.
Yep, so it's going to be in crits on 5s.
Yep.
I'm going to immediately declare a counter. And so, needing 3s on these, I've got a counter up. So that will be 1 hit, 1 crit, and you will take a point of damage back. So leaving me on 1 wound, Stephen actually moves his Gorger away. Now there is a reason for this, because if he kills me and doesn't have any enemies within an inch of him and is within 6 inches of the board edge, at the end of the battle round he actually will die, which means the victory would go to the Stormcast. So he actually needs to disengage me, which does free me up to shoot at him. First of all, going a 666, so each 4+ will be 3 points of damage. That is 9. That is exactly what I wanted. And so that's 13 damage. I'm going to then do my shooting attack, which doesn't get any additional attacks. I'm going to need 5s to wound you with this. Got a crit, which is 6 points of damage. And then again, wanting some more crits. Come on. Ooh, 6. Another 6. Leaves you on a wound. So yeah, your Cave Howler using a double to use Onslaught, which gives you +1 attack to each of your attack actions. So strength of your Gorger is 4. So you will need 5s to wound Calthea. 1 and a crit, so that's 9 points of damage, I believe. Yep.
3-6, yep.
Alrighty, you need to do 7 points of damage, needing 5s. Just the 1. Calthea lives. I have a shot to win. Calthea is going to attack then into your Cave Howler, needing 3s. That will be 8 points of damage. She will attack again though, needing 3s, and that will see the Cave Howler go down. Calthea will then spend my triple for Coordinated Assault. She's within 9 of the Arcanum. I've got a shooting attack. I have 2 dice. If one of these is a 5, I take your model out. Because you've got 1 wound left. And I get it. I kill it. And win the game. Calthea kills the Gorger, goes, take it down now in that last moment of triumph. And the bolt of lightning does.